Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yetis or something like that.
Yetis.
Yetis.
What were they? The giant monster Yeti things?
They
Oh, the ogres.
Ogres.
Yeah,
That's the word I'm looking for. Not Yeti.
Same difference.
Where
Yetis,
was I?
Ogres. Yetis, ogres, whatever.
Yeah, we saw the lich.
In the sky.
Yeah.
He said,
Um,
"Hey there."
Yeah, he told us about his day.
Oh yeah. He said, "Hey guys, I had a bad day today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill everyone here." Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they give you some rewards. Undra will cast that spell finally to protect the area. So, you assume we have some sort of friendly area to return to if you ever need to.
Wait. Undril died.
Oh, Undra died. Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
priest.
then
The other
finished it.
priests did it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you guys got some stuff from out of her pack, some spell scrolls, some potions, and that feather token thing.
Yeah, I have the feather.
That's the flying thing that makes the guy come, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally not taken from Lord of the Rings.
You know, it's just a quick magical bird you could just fly across the map in. All right. So, is the plan still to head towards
Cold Mountain.
the Kobold Mountain?
I think so.
We were discussing either going straight there or taking Undril's body to Witch McGee.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think we decided that we do want to try and resurrect her.
But we have to sacrifice another human.
Yeah, we were gonna sacrifice what's his face.
Me.
No,
The
That
guy who
guy.
died. Umbral, no?
No, the
he
commander.
didn't die. The commander, yeah.
Oh.
Cyril,
The annoying guy.
what was he?
Oh yeah.
Cecil?
We could tell him that we'll join him in a full-time capacity if he just comes and does this one thing with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I can shoot myself in the face.
What?
Okay.
I don't know how that will work.
How specific was she about the sacrifice? Like, were there any terms?
The only thing she mentioned that it has to be a living, intelligent creature.
Oh, what does intelligent mean?
She didn't really specify. She just said that's all she said.
So can we just catch an animal?
You could try that.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be a humanoid, right?
All she said was an intelligent, alive creature.
I kind
feel
of want
like-
to kill that guy though.
Yeah.
Why?
Turtle is smarter than most of the people I met at this land.
What did the guy do to deserve killing him?
Nothing. He was just annoying, just like that guy. we were talking about.
You have a shark to use. Matt Damon has a dark side to
Yeah,
him.
he's got a temper.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to know your if you could rationalize it, I would maybe be behind it, but otherwise,
Oh, no.
probably not.
No rationality here.
All right, let's just go to Kobold Mountain then.
All right. So, how we're gonna do this? Since it's a very long period of time, and I don't think it's going to be very fun to roll all of these days and do each part of it. If you guys are cool with it, if you guys want to just give me a general line of where you're going, and then I'll remove the hexes. And if you guys want to change paths, just let me know. And then I'll have each of you roll to possibly trigger some sort of encounter or event. And then I'll have Matt Demon roll
Survival.
survival for food. So I was thinking either Ooh, 2K. I was thinking either do one roll, and if you pass it, then you guys are good on food for the travel down. If you fail it, then you'd be bad on food the whole way down. But that's a lot of days if you fail. Or I could just have you roll like 5, and then we'll just figure it out from there.
Well, we've already drawn kind of what we wanted to do, no?
Yeah, so that's route you want to take. So you want to go straight down back from Camp Vengeance down there, and then just straight down.
I kind of do want to make, since we're close to it, a little detour to the ship crash.
Yeah,
in the
I was just
trees.
about to say that.
Sure.
Just because
Okay.
that's a fucking weird thing to see, and I want to stuff with it.
All right, cool.
I would suggest, my suggestion is him rolling once, and if he succeeds, great. If he fails, then, we can figure it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like probably at least we'll say 5 days ish of travel. Yeah. So Matt, go ahead and roll a survival, and then we'll see what happens.
I'll help.
All right. All right, cool. So you guys are good on rations for this travel, and then each of you roll a d20 for me, just so I have some stuff to go off of for possible encounters. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Check those real quick.
We should get some songs, some tunes for the road.
Yeah, you want some travel tunes?
If only we had a bard.
Dinotopia. How about that? Sounds like a good jam for the travel. Or this one's fun too. Let's do this one. So that's a fun one. Oops. Too loud. All right, cool. So taking this path down, I'm just gonna start removing these on your way down towards there. We'll say you guys are down this way ish. You guys make it through the swampy area pretty quickly thanks to Matt Demon's favorite terrain.
Hey.
I really like swamps. Swamp boy.
Swamp boy.
I like to swim in them.
This is so hard to
It's
get.
gross.
I'm just gonna move this.
I'm gross.
On this
Used
side
to
of
it.
the X.
Do you like leeches sucking on your wiener?
How did you know?
Because I also like it.
All right, cool. So, the weather is the typical off and on rain. Some days, the first day you travel pretty heavy. Second day, kind of light here and there. But it's you guys are pretty soaked through as you travel. And then, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's roll d6. Who is the third person on here? Carl. Carl, roll me a perception at disadvantage.
Oops.
Oh, he's blind.
All right. So we'll do it this way. We'll just randomly determine. So on the second night, you guys are, found a nice place to rest. Nothing too crazy. You will say Matt Demon is currently the one on watch. Carl is obliviously sleeping, just snoring away. And Matt Demon doesn't hear anything, but he gets this weird tingle. His hair sticks up on the back of his neck. and he looks over and he sees this weird hunched over figure. It's kind of dark out, kind of looking by the campfire light. This weird hunched figure hunching over Carl, just like I get Carl doesn't have any hair, huh?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, turtles
Oh.
have hair.
See, turtles totally have.
Not Carl.
Does Franklin the turtle have hair?
I don't think.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Turtles?
we'll do this.
Turtles do not have hair.
Yeah, they're hairless. So you see a flash of a little tiny dagger in the campfire lights, and you see this weird hunched figure with a robe and like a hood over their head, just shaving pieces of Carl's shell off of him while he's sleeping.
what the fuck?
Okay,
What would you like to do?
I want to try and sort of stealth behind. Does it notice me? It doesn't notice me, obviously. So
No.
I want to try and sneak up on it.
Okay. Roll me a stealth.
Nice.
Okay, so you're sneaking, carefully stepping your way like through the underbrush, not to step on anything to make any noises. And you see it's, this figure's just, working away, collecting the shavings of the shell into this little weird pouch at its side. And you are right up behind it currently.
Okay, and I want to try and grapple it. Yeah, exactly. I don't
Alright.
need you to tell me. I know what I'm doing.
Make an athletics at advantage since she's the thing's suppressed.
Okay.
Oh, she.
How you like me? How you like me?
Nice.
All right, let's get 17. Nope. Okay. So you grab it. You're in it. It starts like freaking out. Someone you notice there's not like a lot of mass to it when you grab it.
Okay.
It's kind of human sized, but it's on the smaller side. But it seems very frail and like thin underneath all those robes.
I have a feeling I know
and-
what it is, but
And then as that's happening, would I wake up now?
Yeah, there's a bunch of commotion going on. Everyone on the camp can wake up, but this thing's like wrestling, like making this hissing noise. And Matt Demon sees the cowl of the cloak come down, and there's this ugly, old woman looking with big, sores all over her face, and she has like this weird green tinted skin, and she like snarls at you with these nasty yellow teeth.
yeah.
He looks
And-
nice.
All this. Oh, go ahead.
I say to Matt, what's going on?
This witch-looking thing was shaving your shell. I think she's trying to steal some of your essence for some kind of nefarious magic.
And then I just freak the fuck out. Like harder than no one's ever seen Carl freak out like this. We just start screaming like, "What the hell, lady? What the hell do you think you're doing? You could have just asked me if you wanted to have a little bit of my shell. I would have just given it to you if you had just asked me. You can't just come in someone's campsite at nighttime and be shaving bits of their shell off." And I'm just like
I
freaking
run
the
over
fuck
and try to
out.
calm him down.
All right.
It's
Harold's
like
over
it's-
trying to comfort Carl.
cool, Carl. I got her. She can't hurt you.
And in the commotion, the creature starts doing a quick incantation.
No.
Uh-oh.
And all of a sudden, the body just poofs, disappears out of Matt Demon's grasp, and you guys are all just standing there. Carl yelling and freaking out with Harold trying to calm him down, and Matt's just holding there like bear hugging the air.
I swat at the dust like a kitty would be. Like, where'd she go? What happened? Guys, you see that?
Carl, any reason to think anybody would want part of your shell? Or any books that
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
say that?
I guess, do I have any magical knowledge about why someone would be doing someone with clear magical abilities would be doing something like that?
Yeah, roll me a Arcana.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. So you know there are various spells. You're not really sure which particular one, or even if this creature is doing this. But there are spells that require the essence of a person in order to use them. Kind of dark necromantic magic that you've never used before. Could be could be cloning, could be controlling. It could just be trying to find out your weaknesses. That it could be used for various different things like that.
Okay, so I just let everyone know, and I just basically say like, it's certainly some nefarious purposes. So everyone keep a close eye on me if I start acting strange.
Sure. That sounds omnibus. Is that a word? I think I picked that up on the cease.
All right. So you guys finish your finish your rest and start traveling for the next day. More rain. You see, various dinosaur creatures. Nothing dangerous. Mostly herbivores and omnivores about. You can see in the not so distant, there's this gorge thing over here. Obviously, you can't see down in it, but you can see that there's a big hole there, and it's on the map, and there seems to be a lot of flying bird activity that direction. And you guys also, as you're traveling further south, you hear what you guys are relatively familiar with at this point. You hear some loud gunshots rattling from the west, but you're not really sure where exactly. Seems kind of distant, but there's some gunshots that go off in that direction.
Is this our token here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, this direction is the gunshots?
Yeah, somewhere in that direction. You heard several gunshots.
Hmm.
I don't like the sound of those. Do you?
No.
Seems like every time we follow gunshots, we get shot at.
Yeah, I say we just keep on moving.
Go on our path, yeah.
All right. So you guys rest for another night.
While we're resting, can I ask Matt Demon a question?
Yep, go ahead.
Hey, Matt,
What's up?
you want to play a new game I just learned about?
Depends.
It's called Russian Roulette. So I'm going to give you this pistol.
Oh, I've read about Russia.
What the
I'm going to give you this pistol, and you gotta shoot yourself in the head. But there's a chance that there's no bullet in the chamber. And then we take
Silly.
turns.
Oh, so you basically risk your life. That's the game?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to play that game.
Oh, okay. I thought you were cool. Guess
No.
not.
No, I think I
Alright,
proved that
score.
I'm uncool. So I'm going for it.
Okay, nerd.
Fucking
Can I punch Eastwood in the mouth?
you can try. You're gonna roll his attack.
I
No,
want you to. No, I want you to.
How many
Eastwood's pretty depressed.
not very intimidating.
how many
Uh,
bolts are chambered in the gun?
One.
Just one.
That's it. It's like
That's
a
6.
black powder.
Oh. Not a revolver at all.
You'll
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
die.
That's the joke.
What's the roulette part, may I ask?
I haven't
Wait.
thought that far ahead yet.
And what is a Russian come in? And what is it?
And I heard about this the story about Tarkov and people trying to escape from Tarkov. I think Carl knows more about it.
Somebody's obsessed.
I know a lot about it, but maybe for another time.
Okay.
I'm gonna lick Matt Demon's knuckles as he tries to punch me.
I don't think he. I mean, I think
No,
he
I
went back
tried
on the
to
punching.
intimidate you. I tried to intimidate you, and instead it was just really sad. Well,
I'm gonna
Not-
take your knuckle and I'm gonna lick it cunnilingus style.
I just go. Can I just roll a persuasion to persuade him not to do that?
Just please don't do this to me.
You can just politely ask him to stop it.
Yeah.
I
can
don't.
do
feel,
that.
I don't. I have a feeling that won't work.
Stop licking me, you weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Anyways, you guys are getting pretty close to this this crash ship. You guys have to rest beforehand. This time, it is I rolled 2, so it is Harold, and we'll say Eastwood is on watch. So Harold, make me a perception at disadvantage, please.
That's not gonna be good. Oh.
All right. So this time, Eastwood gets the same weird thing. You hear what sounds like shears, and you look over, and this weird, hunched figure that you saw last time messing with Carl is hunched over, has Harold's hair pulled the way up, and is just cutting huge chunks of it with shears, and putting it in a bag.
Fuck! Harold, look out!
What's that?
This weird lady's putting a bunch of your hair in a bag.
Yeah, so who am I
Eastwood.
the only one that's aware of
Eastwood's the only
this?
one that's you're the one on watch currently.
Sorry.
Can I just carefully observe her and watch her as she does it?
Sure.
Like, can I also just like, I don't know if this is a thing, but like analyze her, like if she has anything interesting on her, or if I can determine if she's human or what the fuck.
Yeah. So roll me an investigation. Okay. So you're watching her. She's just cutting big chunks out. You look at Harold, and his hair's like, his usually pretty meticulous hair is, has huge patches missing out of it now where it's all cut and it's all messed up. And you see, she's not hurting him at all, just cutting his hair and putting it in a bag. She's kind of hopping back and forth, humming to herself a little bit as she does it. It's hard to tell. She has her hood up pretty high. You see little, her weird pointy nose sticking out. You saw her face last time. Around her belt, she definitely has a lot of what you would usually associate with, maybe a wizard or a spellcaster, but it's much more ritualistic. A bunch of weird animal skulls and feathers and stuff like around her belt. But that's about all you can tell with your roll. And then after she's finished, she just pops and disappears again like she did last time.
Huh. Could I tell how she disappeared at all? Like, did she do anything somatic or verbal?
Yeah, she definitely seemed like she was casting a spell. As far as you're aware, let's see what she used. Yeah, she spoke some words, and she was holding like a little forked metal rod in her hand, Or she was kind of gripping on her belt when she zoomed away.
So the rest of us are still asleep right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so is Eastwood gonna wake us up or?
I'm just gonna wait until you guys naturally wake up to not disturb your sleep.
All right. So, yeah, you guys wake up in the morning, start
I'm
packing up
bald.
your stuff.
Then
Yeah.
I say to Harold, "Oh, Harold, did you go and get a haircut from one of the locals last night while I fell asleep?"
I touched my head and was like, I thought I felt a little bit lighter.
Well, I think it looks great. Like it clearly doesn't.
Thanks. I like shake my head like slow motion. Shake my hair out.
Was Eastwood on watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Eastwood what happened.
Yeah, I'm just gonna explain that I did see that same figure that was taking your turtle shell, but she seemed kind of harmless. Like it seemed like she was enjoying what she was doing in a nice way. Yeah, she just seemed like a nice old lady. I don't know what she's doing with it, but I kind of get the feeling it's not as nefarious as Matt thought. It seemed harmless, so I let her do it. I
Why?
guess
Why
that's
does?
why.
Can you? But she looks very menacing.
Wait a
What do you
minute,
know about it?
Harold. How do you feel about this?
Hey, I mean, you said it looked good, so and she didn't hurt me.
Carl,
Not yet.
Harold, I was being polite.
What?
Uh-oh.
Harold, I mean, turtles aren't known for their sense of fashion, but even I'm gonna tell you that it looks like shit, man.
Wait, can we?
It's
Can
just not nice.
I don't want to. Can Harold roll something to determine how good it looks?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Just roll a d20. I'll see what you get.
Oh, okay.
I did a D100 though.
Oh, so yeah, it looks pretty horrible.
So it looks like shit.
Terrible.
So it looks like shit.
It looks 15% okay.
Oh man.
15% of it is not patches.
I just want to say this: like, she was so good that she was able to sneak up on us twice. If she really wanted to do us harm, she could have easily killed us and harvested whatever she wanted.
I'm starting to
Maybe
cut the
she
rest of my
needs the
hair off with my
ingredients to
sword.
do something.
All right.
Maybe if we see her again, we could ask her what exactly she's doing with all this stuff, or try to reason. I don't know.
Yeah, that was my plan, but
you
she
think if-
kind of disappeared.
Do you think if she wasn't up to anything, that she would have just disappeared?
Well, she didn't
Got her.
know I was watching her. She just, did her thing and got what she needed and went.
You didn't feel the need to wake any of us up?
I wanted to see what she was about, and I did intend to talk to her, but she, popped away, like I said.
Okay.
It seemed like she was just doing groceries, just a nice old lady, getting some hair. Nothing wrong with that.
Just
I
stealing
think
hair.
at this point now I have really, really short hair, and it's no longer
Yeah.
black, it is red. Or orange.
So you got an orange buzz cut.
Yeah.
Perfect. Musharib nods with of approval because he has a nice bald head himself.
I high-five him.
I'm just gonna suggest that next time, if whoever's on watch, if this lady comes back to try and wake me, because I think I have a spell that can maybe prevent her from teleporting out, so we can get some answers.
Oh, okay.
How hot do I look now?
Is it a silent spell?
Kind of like it's hold person, so it paralyzes her, so she shouldn't be able to speak.
Wait, she can't speak?
Well, if you're paralyzed, you can't talk.
So Well, this is the first guy.
What further clarification would you like?
Well, it's just like it sounded like we were gonna interrogate her, but yeah,
Oh, good point.
can't really interrogate her.
No, I can just. Oh yeah, I guess then. Okay, that's a really good point. Because then if I stop doing the spell to interrogate her, she's just gonna.
We could pass her out and I could eat her eyeballs.
We could pat her down though.
Do you have a
What's up?
counter spell?
Oh, I know what we could do. We could make her right with her. Oh, she's paralyzed.
We could ask her to blink
I didn't
twice
think
for
this
a
one
while.
through.
Okay, we can. I did see that when she was teleporting away, she needed to use a rod of some kind. So you could paralyze her. We could tie her up or take away that rod, and then we can question her that way.
Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good
She
idea.
definitely needs components for spells.
Okay,
True.
not
that's a good
just
thing.
verbal. Okay.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think just asking at first would be better, or are we just gonna ruin this lady's life potentially?
How would
I
we
think-
ruin her life?
That's a good point. I mean, I guess she's stealing stuff from us.
Wait,
What's
it's not
what's tying
permanent
her up gonna do?
paralyzation.
It's only a little bit. It's only a little bit of kidnapping.
We're not severing her spine.
Right. And kidnappings never go wrong. It's fine. I've seen a lot of them during Pirates. They never ever go wrong.
Okay, next time we'll try to be nice. Try to get her attention and talk nicely. And then if it goes sour, we'll try the forceful route.
I
Okay.
kind of like that more.
Great idea.
Because she has at least two of us more to go through, you know? It seems. Unless she's
Oh.
been grabbing parts of us while we haven't noticed. I don't know.
Somebody keeps watch each night. So.
Alright.
All right.
Oh,
Solid plans happening. All right, so you guys wake up, travel shortly into the next day, and you guys see not too far in the distance, up in the tree branches, is the wooden vessel. Looks like a ship. Looks pretty clearly broken into 3 chunks now that you're closer to it. You know, the front half, the back half, and the middle are precariously hanging stuck in the trees about 50 feet off the ground at varying heights. You know, one's 50, the next part's 15 feet higher, next one's 10 feet higher. And you see what looks like a small amount of smoke coming from the middle one, about the amount of smoke you would expect from like a campfire or something like that.
Can I check it out, and with my experience from ship riding, like understand how the fuck it got there?
Yeah, make me a we'll say perception to try and eye it out from here.
Cool.
So it looks like a typical ship to you, but you notice up in the trees, branches like above it, it looks like there's some sort of bag looking thing that's deflated, that's all wrapped up in the branches. The best you can kind of determine, it looks like it was rigged to the mast where traditionally the sails would be rigged to, but it doesn't look like normal sail material. It looks like one big bag thing that's all ripped up and punctured and now tangled in the branches.
Okay. So it's not a sail; it's something else.
Yeah,
Is
and
there
it,
plastic? Like not plastic bag. There's no plastic. Okay. Okay.
yeah, I mean it's pretty far from water, so you definitely find it odd compared to the normal sailing vessels. You definitely think it's weird that it's here.
Yeah, guys,
Can
I
I-
can tell. Why my ship's here.
Can I just yell hello?
Yeah, so this real weak voice calls out from there. It says, "Hello? Are you on the ground?
Yep.
Can you help us?"
Sure.
I don't know.
how?
Can we?
That depends.
We've been stuck up here.
How many are there?
Oh, let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's a half dozen of us left alive anyway.
What the hell happened?
Yeah.
Oh, our ship crashed in the trees, obviously.
How did it crash in the trees?
How is it flying?
It's an airship. We got this big balloon.
Cool.
Oh, we've been stuck up here, and you can clearly see there's, a fair amount of branches and vines leading the way up. That you can probably relatively easily climb up and down. But the person calls down and says, we've been stuck down up here. Everyone's starving, and we've been getting some water, but not enough food. But every time we try and leave, we get attacked by undead down there. And you guys, as she says that, you in the underbrush, you hear a bunch of rustling, and you see like these undead-like creatures kind of stand up out of the brush, like they were waiting down here for these people, and start shambling up in the air or up to their feet.
Oh, great.
This is my specialty, guys. It's fine.
It's fine. All right, so let me move to this map.
So we're gonna try to save these people, right?
If you would like to.
I'm asking my team.
I think we
Yep.
should.
Yep.
Sounds like a good idea.
Fuck.
All right, you guys want to throw some tokens down?
Where should we put them?
You guys would be coming from somewhere like in the top direction here, so I guess towards the top of the map somewhere.
I'm not even loading anymore. There we go.
You're so little.
There I am.
Oh, look how little you are!
Baby.
There we
He's
go.
a baby. He doesn't have any money.
Can we retcon Matt to be half Hobbit?
Oh, what about Matt's just a baby?
Yeah, that'd be
You're so tiny.
He's like Baby Yoda. He's 50
Why does
years
that
old,
happen?
but
How big I am compared to.
I don't know.
my
Like
big-
everyone's the wrong size,
I'm always slightly too big for the square.
and so is everyone else. Like I
I
don't.
Yeah.
fixed it.
it's fine.
I can rotate it. Wow.
Oh. All right, there we go. And then let me grab these homies. Okay. And we'll just kind of I'll spread them out around here somewhere, I guess.
I think they updated Roll20 because the zoom tool looks a lot different.
Yeah, they changed something. I don't know. What the
Yeah,
hell it is.
I have a bunch of my skills up top too. That I could just click on, like claws.
Really?
That wasn't there before.
I don't have that.
I don't have that.
Maybe I set them to be like different roles and they just appeared. Yeah, they used to be somewhere else, I think.
Yeah, I was probably messing with that thing I have on. I made like a quick macro bar for yours. I did it because I was messing around with it. Like if I do Herald, do this, macro generator. Okay. So Harold, did that work for you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you click on your guide, you have like a weird bar at the top now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What does
Yeah.
it do?
Here, I'll do yours.
Just makes all your attacks.
Do me, do me.
Makes all your attacks like the widget and stuff or whatever. Macro macros.
Yeah, you can just click on stuff.
Don't call me a widget.
I'll be right back.
You're a widget.
That's
Yeah, yours has like a
I'll be
bajillion
right back.
because all your spells.
So I click on my guy. Oh, cool.
And you can just like click on the button.
Yeah, that's sick.
Let's see, do this one real quick. Yes. And then you can actually go, if you go to your sheet, there should be a macro generator tab now. Or is that just me?
I think
That
it's
has
just
it.
you.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it has a bunch of stuff on there. Let me just do Matt real quick.
The hell is that? Oh, it just rolls 2 blank d20s.
I guess.
Like
Alright,
top
there's-
left button.
There's Matt's. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right. So let's do initiative. Make sure you highlight your guy. Change some music here.
Oh, baby.
Oh, look at you. Fancy pants. You don't get any advantage for rolling crit initiative, do you?
No.
Oh man, those things rolled well. Oh god, where's Musharib?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's still here. I thought he was dead.
No.
Useless NPCs.
He's great. He's,
God, I
he's
hate
our
him.
freaking navigator.
He's so good.
He doesn't know shit. We definitely should have picked that saucy guy.
Which one was the saucy guy again?
Yeah, I'm sure he's been great.
It was like a Scottish guy or something, the drunk.
Oh, that was Hugh Hackenstone.
Oh my god, he
Oh,
was
yeah,
way better.
Best name. Why? How did we not get him?
He only had one arm. You guys weren't into the one arm.
Oh, that's discriminatory.
Limbist.
Really, really rude.
So yeah, you see these undead come out of the brush. They have these weird blue triangles tattooed into their forehead. And it starts shambling towards you, with their mouths open, like all hungry. Seems like they've been waiting here to eat some people. Probably ate some of the crew that have tried to escape, and they start shambling towards you guys. And Eastwood goes first.
All right, I'm gonna insightful fighting this dude right here
Right.
against his deception.
Dude, these undead are really deceptive.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. 'Cause that's pretty good.
That's pretty good, but yeah, okay. So I'll put some sort of symbol on here. I don't know what.
It's okay. I'll remember.
All right.
So I did chamber my two guns with the wallop bullets.
All right.
So I'm just gonna fire one, and I have no idea what it'll do.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that does not hit
Fuck.
the. What does the insightful thing give you? Oh, the sneak attack without
Yeah,
having
sneak it.
advantage.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that shot just misses. It goes zooming past it, smashes into one of the tree trunks.
Alright.
Yeah, because 11 was your first roll, right? That's
Yeah,
all it
yeah.
uses. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Oh, you already did your bonus action. Any movement?
Yeah. Nope. That's my turn.
All right. These a-holes are up. What's their movement? 30 feet. What's the shortcut key to show me the arrow when I'm moving it?
You just hold left click and then right click.
I could never get that to work. I feel like it's different for me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
Whatever.
Like drag the character first, but before you let go, tap right click.
Oh, got it.
There's also a keyboard hotkey. I can't remember what it is, but
Harold, where are you going?
Sorry, I was doing what he just said and moved my guy. Jesus.
The goal was coming after you, and you just ran away. All right.
Right there.
Yeah. So he's gonna have to dash to you. So he's gonna use his action to dash. So like every fucking time I do that, it like moves to the screen. All right. This guy dashing as well.
Hey, boys.
Dash. Dash. They're just gonna come at you. Oh, still have to dash there. Oh, that one does not. And that one does not. All right. So one attack on Eastwood comes clawing at you.
Ugh. A lot of dice. That definitely hits.
All right, so you take 7 slashing damage.
Oh.
We settled on you guys taking off your damage, right? So that we don't double
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
take off 7 and then make me a Constitution saving throw.
This is gonna end badly.
Ooh.
Oh fuck. Okay.
All right, cool. So you are not paralyzed, and then this one's gonna attack Musharib.
so they're just the base. Their attack just has that paralyzation thing.
Correct.
Okay.
Mrs. Musharibi dodges out of the way and boxes is up.
Do they look? As a bonus, can I just check out if they look any stronger than the last zombies we've? Because their icon's different.
These definitely seem different. Yeah, they seem a little bit more intelligence slash strategic than the mindless zombies that you fought before.
Okay. Does that count as an action or something? Bonus action?
No, we'll just say like the way that they move towards you guys, kind of coordinated and focused. They are acting a lot different than the last undead you fought. The
Okay.
zombies.
Well,
You missed this guy. I don't know.
Oh
If
shit!
you missed.
Yeah, I'll just move him. Next to Carl.
Sorry.
Perfect.
it's okay. He has a shell. Okay, so I'm gonna bop this guy.
All right.
Oh, I gotta kill my
Oops.
guy.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Uh,
that doesn't work
and then
anymore.
claw this guy with my
Alright.
martial arts stuff. Oh no.
Boxes is having a hard time right now. These things just
My
dodging
bonus
left and right out of the way.
I can't disengage. Alright. I'll just gotta embrace Fripp now.
All right, Harold.
Smack this guy to my right. Ooh, crit.
Damn.
Ooh, baby.
So
The first one did 12 and my crit did 3. Fuck.
yeah, that's weird. All right, so you take a big chunk out of it. We'll say like its right arm and like half of its shoulder down just like flies off from the great axe swing.
How hard is it? It's
Those-
looking.
Looks like it's pretty close to falling.
Okay, I'm going to action surge on it.
All right,
12.
and that is just enough, and you drop it, just slicing its head right off, and it goes rolling across the ground.
Fuck yeah. And then that's my turn.
All right, Matt Demon.
Okay. I'm going to So I'll use my short sword on the guy in front of me.
All right. That's a hit. Solid stab.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, maybe I'll do my offhand dagger. If that's allowed.
Yep. Yeah, you can bonus action offhand. So that's a hit. Another stab. Just quick two punch combo. Stab stab.
And would the second hit be a Colossus Slayer or no?
Yeah, you could do Colossus Slayer once per turn, so yeah, it doesn't matter which attack it is. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Get him.
Alright. Like drops from that, you manage to get the dagger right in a vital spot and just spill his innards out, and he just flops over, like his half top of his body just flops over backwards.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll stay put for now.
Alright. Usharib. Smash.
You, Mushari.
Musha.
Nope. You missed. Alright, Carl.
Sick.
Should be skull miss.
What you got, Carl?
Carl will cast Churn Undead.
Oh, okay.
And that will hit
Uh,
all of the zombies.
Oh, damn. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wisdom saving throws, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's your save DC?
13.
So 1, 2, 3 pass. So I guess we'll do them left to right. So this guy is running. This guy is running. And then this guy is running. There we go.
All right. Effective. I high five Eastwood and pass the turn.
All right.
Oh,
You guys see Carl raise his holy symbol up Tau and call out, and half of the undead just like turn around to sprint away in fear. And Eastwood, you're up.
so it's the red tokens that are
Right.
afraid.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my disengage bonus action, and I'm gonna move up 30 feet over here, and then I'm going to shoot this dude in front of Carl with my pistol.
All right.
A walloping bullet, hopefully.
All right. So that is a hit, taking 5 damage, and then a walloping. Let me look up what that did again. All right, so makes a large sound as it smacks into it, kind of like a force burst flies out of it as it hits the target, and knocks the zombie or the undead on his ass when it hits him.
Oh.
So he is now lying on the ground.
All right. Did the sneak? I forgot to add that. That didn't kill him.
Not quite, no.
Okay.
Because he hadn't been damaged yet, so it's 10 total damage, right? Yeah. So he's still up, but lying on the ground.
So he has to use half movement to get up, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
anyone
that's
would
fine.
have advantage on attacking him while he's prone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the key part of prone, not so much the half movement getting up.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else from you? You good?
That's it.
All right. So these guys are just going to run away. I mean, do we really need to? I don't really know what to do. We'll just say they leave. I'm assuming you guys aren't going to chase them, correct?
I
No.
wouldn't.
but-
Yeah. So I'm just going to move
Because the
them.
spell lasts long enough for us to get the.
Yeah, and they're not like they'll be far enough away. They're not even really going to know at that point where they're at. All right. So this one's going to attack Musharib. This one's going to
Musharib.
stand up and attack Carl, and that one's going to attack Boxes. So we'll do first one, claws on Musharib. 6 damage. So he passes. All right. And then Carl and Boxes. Carl Boxes. So both misses, I think. Carl's armor class is 19. All right. So
Wow,
the
Carl.
one just scratches across Carl's shell harmlessly, and Boxes dodges deftly out of the way of the nasty claws of this one. And Boxes is back up.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll just do a bop on him.
Bop away. All right, solid hit, smashing
Another
his
bop.
chest. All right,
Well, more of a crown, I guess.
all right, that one gets clawed to death. His head spinning around in a circle.
Nice. And then I'll move over here.
All right,
Up.
Harold.
Well, I guess I'll run over here and smack this guy. Wait, which one's prone? The one in front of Carl?
He got up.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
yeah, he got up. He just had his turn.
I'm gonna smack him anyway. No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's a miss.
I guess I'll use a luck point to reroll that.
All right,
Alright.
so that's a hit.
Bunch of damage,
Didn't you take a Great Weapon Fighter?
but... Oh yeah, I did.
So you reroll ones and twos.
Yeah.
So you can reroll that damage.
12. Alright, 7.
So 7 plus the 2 from your strength, so 9 damage. That guy goes down.
Good call. Thank you.
Yep. And then Matt Demon. Let's see, we just take this last one out now.
Yep, correct. But I'm gonna use my bill.
All right.
Nice shot.
That is a solid hit. He's not hurt yet, so no Colossal Slayer. He's...
I don't get to use it if I hit him
Well, Colossus Slayer is
already.
yeah, if they're already damaged.
Okay, sorry.
when you hit. Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
No worries.
I was just confused because I was like offhand dagger. I can use it, and you're like, well, it doesn't matter. But I was like,
Yeah, but your main hit him, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
your first attack hurt him, and then your second you could do the Colossus Slayer. on
right.
him.
That's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
we're clear. We're clear.
All right. Doesn't quite go down. Anything else from Matt Demon?
Nope.
All right, let's see if
Taking
Mushroom can do
away.
anything useful.
I believe you, Mushari. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Skull bash.
Oh, it is a bash ish.
All right, smashes that into the ground.
Oh yeah, killed him.
All right. Much easier with the good old turn on dead is very helpful for those undead fuckers.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, Carl, you're the
it's super
best.
good.
Carl.
Can I just say, I think I like Skull Bash over Skull Smash. A Carl.
I just kind of go,
I put
Yeah,
it
that's a
over.
pretty.
This guy was licking my knuckles
Wow.
earlier. Did you guys see that?
Fucking creeper.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Been hanging
And I
around
lick my
Gray
butt.
Rat too much.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys kill those guys. You hear the person calling down, and you see her looking over the side, over here ish.
You want me to
Um,
go up and save her? And everyone? Or-
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, is just boxes going up?
Yeah, I might, since I could climb. Why? I think Carol can climb too, but since I could climb, I could go investigate, carry people one by one.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Is that a good plan, guys? If I go up there and carry each person one by one?
No,
Or
but
should
I think you should do it anyway.
I think I could do it.
Yeah, go
I'm
for it.
really feeling energy today. You know, I gotta work out.
I think you should do it.
All right.
I'd be
I
happy to help.
I just don't even listen to that. I keep walking towards the tree. I can scale it, right?
Yeah, so you easily climb up,
Okay. I walk over to her. I'm like, hey, lady.
and you go up there, and you see they look very weak and famished. They are exhausted at this point from lack of food. And she looks over and says, "Ah, thank you for killing all the undead. We've been stuck up here for days now."
Yeah. You want me to, you wanna maybe share rations or split rations between you?
Oh, they're all like laying there, left with their hands out, like shaking, like, "Yes, please."
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I've been in these kind of situations before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab one of you. I'll give rations to the rest of you. Come down. I'm gonna go get your two friends on the other side. Give one of them rations. Bring one of them down. Come back for one of you guys, and vice versa. Okay?
Yes, that's fine. Can you just leave some food while you're doing
Yeah,
that?
of course. That's what I said I was doing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm delirious. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so snappy. We just fought some zombies. One of my friends almost got hurt. Like,
Yeah,
massively, you know. He's already missing an eye. So yeah.
that's sad.
Yeah,
the
we
medi-
did some stuff to get here, you know.
yes, we'll give you what we can. Just please save us.
So who wants to go first?
Start if you can start taking my my men first.
That's very sweet of you. Captain goes with their ship. So I'm gonna give each person a ration, even the person that I'm gonna carry. Can I carry one of these guys?
Probably. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're a pretty decent sized tabaxi, right?
Yeah, I'm like fucking. I think 7 something, 7 foot.
Yeah,
7
yeah,
foot.
that's. I would say that's fine. They get a hold on your back. But while you start putting your legs over the side to descend. We'll say like this one person's like clinging onto your back or whatever.
Yeah.
You hear these we'll just say gorilla-like noises coming from the east over this direction. And at first, it sounds like it's coming close to a bunch of rustling in the trees from that direction, and it sounds like gorilla. You you've heard a lot of gorillas in your short time in Schultz so far, but these ones have kind of a weird sound to them. Like they're not quite right. Like something doesn't sound quite right about them. And the sound gets louder, and you look over, and the woman's like, "Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it?"
I don't know. Have you heard it before, being in this tree for a bit?
I mean, I've heard gorillas, but those don't sound normal.
All right. Well, I don't know what we could do to make this expedited quicker. Gorillas can climb just as well as I can. Do you have
Yes,
any
yes.
weapons?
We do, but we're all very weak. I don't know how much we can do.
Well, eat quick, and hopefully you could maybe light a fire. I don't think gorillas like fires.
Get on Trey's back.
I don't like fires, and I'm a furry creature.
Yeah, we can try that. And the hoots are very loud now, and you look over, and in the bottom corner here, you see, what looks like undeadish sort of gorillas, but they have
Oh,
four
no.
arms instead of two arms, and you
Oh
know,
no,
parts
they're
of their
Goro.
part of their bodies are rotting, and they're just like swinging through easily, running and swinging from branch to branch, just like charging towards this wreck ship. And I guess we will do initiative order and see how this goes.
Okay.
Can I drop the person? I'm gonna be like, sorry, man. I got priorities right now.
Sorry, you're fucked.
Oh,
I'm just gonna-
okay, that's Mr. I thought that was a gorilla.
I'm just gonna do all these guys on the same turn. And then these guys. All right. So Mushreeb's up first, and he looks over to you guys. He's like, well, those things look fucking scary. What are we doing here?
I think you should charge in there, Musharib.
Yeah.
I mean, you
We'll
did.
follow you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, sure thing. He's gonna run, I guess towards the base of the tree to climb up. Well, we'll say that there's some vines right here you can climb up. So he's climbing up currently. Mad Demon, what would you like to do?
Guess I'll follow my trusty leader. Sure. Where am I? All right.
So how many feet was that? We'll say
10,
It looked like 15 or
25,
so.
30.
25.
30 feet.
15 feet. All right, so it's about 50 feet up. You can climb at half speed. So if you dash, you could make it. What's your movement? 30?
35.
35. Okay.
Yeah, 35. So 70.
Yeah. So
Or half.
well, you can get over with the 15. So 55 is half. So you can make it up. 25. So you can make it half. You can make it halfway up the vines. So Matt Demon is halfway up the vines. Carl.
I guess yeah, I'm on my way. Let's go. I'm just gonna dash all the way up, I guess. Sorry, I was here. No, I was here.
So we'll say.
Oh my god, sorry, this fucking thing. I'll get right up here to here. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's
or no?
fine. Yeah.
Can Harold climb too? Yeah. Right?
I should be able to, yeah.
I mean, sorry, to Carl. Carl can climb, right?
Yeah. Oh wait. You're right over here. So you're running. Oh, hold on, because this.
Do
is
I get
right up
less?
here.
Do I get less movement speed?
No, but like you have to go up 50 feet in the air.
Oh, I see. So it's like, okay, so I don't just get square for square. Okay, well, move me. I'm gonna dash the whole way, so move me where you think I need to go.
All right. So we'll say you go 25 feet. We'll say 30 feet over to here, and then you get a whole 30 feet up. So we'll say you're climbing up underneath this branch, and you are 30 feet up. So you have 20 more feet to go until you're up on the top of that branch, basically. Does that make sense?
Perfect. Yep. Great.
All right. Boxes.
I'm like, okay, lady, I guess I'll protect you from these Goro things. Eat your rations if you can. I'm just wasting my movement pacing, and then I come over here,
All right.
and I ready. I guess a quarterstaff, two-handed attack.
All right. Eastwood.
Is this woman actually the captain? Like, or is that just
That's what I'm assuming.
She seems to be in charge in some way. Yeah.
okay? I'm going to use my bonus action. Oh no, the fucking pop up covered my character. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash over here, and then I'm gonna use my action to dash up 60 feet up here.
So you can move up 30 feet then, right? Half your movement up
Oh, half up. Okay.
because you're
And I'll
climbing.
Yeah, I'll just be half up then.
So you're 30 feet. Yeah, you're 30 feet up, so you got 20 more feet to go. Same height as Carl currently.
Okay, I'll end my turn there.
All right. These guys are just gonna stay here. Kind of weak. This chick over here who has a bow, looks pretty weak too, but she's gonna stand over here and get her bow out. And then this guy, is gonna start walking across these branches over this way to help. He has a sword out, but again, also looks pretty exhausted and not super useful looking. And Harold.
Can you get up? Can you get up right here?
Yeah, we'll say there's like a ton of vines and branches hanging down everywhere, so you'll just have to walk across the branch when you get up there, like towards the boat.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Move to here and then dash to go up. Let's see, where can I go up? Right where he is. Or can I go up right here? Or like what's
Yep. Wherever, that's fine. So you're dashing up, so you're 15 feet up then.
Yep.
After your movement. Harold, 15 feet up. All right. These guys are going to go. They are going to use their aggressive feature. 30 feet.
Jeez, everything is undead here.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's the death curse.
More like undeath curse, am I right?
No.
Don't call me a quirse.
I'm nuts about these nuts, but I'm also not.
Yeah, you're a
guys.
purse.
My close good friend.
Hanging everywhere.
It's a European carry-out.
Okay, so that was their movement / aggressive bonus action, and I guess they'll just use their action to actually dash too. Yeah, we'll just do that. So this one jumps over here, so you'll get your ready to action there boxes if you want to roll that.
Yeah. So Can I do my other stuff on it as well, or no?
Yeah, just specify the next time. But yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
assumed
sorry.
you would want to do your normal routine.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna do a flurry of blows after, but sorry, I didn't know that I had to prep all. Never mind. I'll just do the one thing, because I
Okay.
didn't call it. I'd rather do that way.
All right. Carl, do you only get one of those a day?
It's my channel divinity, so it's based on like I only get one per rest. I have to
Yeah, that's what
basically
I was
like
thinking.
reset my channel divinity. So
Got it.
yeah, unfortunately, I used it a little prematurely, as it seems.
So yeah, boxes. You smack the the big four-armed zombie
This
gorilla
one?
right in the face. Yeah.
'Kay.
Is there a handout for these? I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Here you go. Nice and ugly.
They look strong.
All right, so yeah, you whack him across the face, but doesn't seem to really mind that much, and just does this awful what the hell? What do you call the noise a gorilla makes? It's not
I think howl is
a gorilla
probably
howl, like a
accurate.
monkey howl. Yeah, his
Yeah,
weird
I think-
howl. That sounds good to me. All right, and they can't attack because they had to dash. Musharib, what did I say? He was 10 feet up, so he's gonna dash 30, 60 feet. So then he'll get 30 feet. So Moosh 40 feet up, so he's almost at the top. Matt Demon.
Okay. I'm gonna. How far up do I need to go?
So you're halfway up. So you have 25 more feet to go, but 50 feet because it's half movement. So if you dash, you can go the whole way up and then another 20 feet along the branches, or not move if you don't want to.
Okay. Is it fair to just put my character over here?
Yeah, I would. Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. So I am going to take a shot. Well, I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Well, that was you would have to dash to get the whole way up there
Oh, okay.
because it was 25 feet up still, but then it's actually 50 feet with half movement, so you'd have to dash to make it up there. But if you have a bonus, you could do a bonus action still.
Yeah, I mean, Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, so I'll just put it there for. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Carl.
I'm also gonna use my full dash just to get as far up as I can go.
All right, so your dash
Yeah,
should be
just
60 feet. You have 20 more.
60, yeah.
So yeah, so you have 20 feet of movement with your dash left after you get up on top of the branch.
Okay, so I go up and I have 20 feet, so I'll be here. Okay. Pass the turn.
All right, boxes.
Yep. Oh, I'm just gonna go for it. I'll whack this one again first.
I see Bernie
And
Sanders
then I'm gonna
realizing he
do
won't be in the top 5 and
flurry of
dropping out.
blows.
All right.
So I'm gonna spend a key point and do both on him, I guess. Up.
Ooh, okay.
Oh damn, crit.
So crit on that one. So you're just pounding away at him. Just chunks of his flesh just smashing in, bones crunching. And then the last attack, he manages to move out of the way of. He still looks like he's pretty comfortable. He's not super hurt.
Oh man.
Anything else?
I mean, that's all I could do, right?
Yeah, I think that was unless you move, but then.
Yeah, I'd get boned.
Yeah.
Move though.
All right, Eastwood.
Okay, I'm gonna use 20 feet to climb all the way up, and then I'm gonna move 5 feet here. And then, quick question: who has the alchemy jug?
I think that was rather ambiguous. You have it. You've had it all along.
Yeah, I thought you had
I
it.
gave
Yeah,
it
you
up
had it.
because I'm weak and can't carry much.
Oh, you know what? I actually think I had it. Yeah, it was on my bro. Wait, what do we do with those bros? Are they still with us?
They're probably down at the bottom somewhere, I guess. Yeah.
Oh my god, we just kind of
Okay.
gave up on that. Okay, I have the alchemy jug. We'll say.
All right.
Okay.
Ch-
Sorry, what?
I was just about to yell, Eastwood. I sensed that you were looking for the alchemy jug.
Yeah, I mean it can unload a unlimited amount of poison or acid or oil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just an idea. Anyway, I'm gonna while I'm talking to Carl, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow behind my back, nonchalantly at this dude right here.
All right.
Disadvantage.
No way, I'm too cool.
All right. So a cool 9 damage. Crossbow bolt just sticks into his patchy fur. Doesn't really seem to notice too much.
Okay, that's my turn.
He takes it. All right. She is just going to cower. These guys are gonna they're basically too weak to move anywhere. This one over here is going to take a longbow shot at disadvantage because she's exhausted. And misses. And then this little guy, 5, 7, so he makes it right there. Harold.
Climbing up that tree. Which I think just gets me another 30 feet up. So I'm at 45 feet. Dashing.
Yes. So yeah, you're 5 feet from the top. You're almost to the top.
Yep.
All right. Gorilla dudes. This guy's gonna go over here. So this one, right here in front of boxes, is going to grapple. He's gonna grab at the dude in front of him. Do some strength. And this guy's gonna do an opposed one at disadvantage from exhaustion. And he's gonna fail. So he's gonna use one attack. So this zombie gorilla thing just grabs the guy with its bottom 2 arms, picks him up in the air, and then just chucks him over the side of the ship. And the guy goes flying through the air, screaming, and it just smashes into the ground, exploding.
Oh god.
And so that was 2 attacks. So he's gonna try and grab boxes. So box is either a athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Oh, nice.
All right, so you managed to dodge out of the way. So that was his 3rd attack action, and he's just gonna get pissed, and claw at you twice. Why didn't it roll a damage? So you take 5 damage boxes from that 22 attack at the top. This guy is going to grab at this other dude. I don't even know why I'm rolling. I'm sure he's going to throw him.
Oh no.
Yep, picks that guy up, chucks him overboard, and he goes, ah! Falling to the ground, exploding. And then he's gonna move towards these guys.
Oh god.
He is going to grab this other guard dude, probably pretty easily. Oh, wasn't a very good roll. Oh, so the guard manages to dodge out of the way. So the gorilla's just gonna bite at him for his last action. And just bites his head right off, and he falls, spilling blood everywhere, pulling underneath Eastwood and this captain lady. And then what? We got the one above boxes now.
He's probably upset.
Yeah, he's just gonna full out unleash on boxes. So he's gonna do his bite attack. Does that hit you?
Yep.
Okay. So you take 8 damage, and then he's gonna do his four claw attacks.
No.
So 19 hits, 23 hits, 24 hits. So 20 damage.
Total?
Yeah.
I already took 8.
Oh yeah, the 8 plus the 20. So 28.
28.
Okay. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm fine.
All right. Musharib is up. Where was he at? He was like part way up.
He was running away.
40 feet up. So he's gonna he's gonna move up again. He's gonna dash. So 20 feet of movement to get the rest of the 10 feet up, and then he has 40 feet left after that. So he's going to come down next to Eastwood, but he can't attack yet. Matt Demon.
Okay. Aim at my marked gorilla.
All right.
Longbow.
That's a solid hit.
And he was full health.
No, he's hurt, so you get
Oh, he's
Hunter's
hurt.
Mark and Colossus Slayer.
Sweet.
Nice.
That's another 10. All right. He takes the arrow, smashes him like right through his empty skull-looking area, almost downing me. He's like swaying back and forth, barely up.
Sweet.
Anything else?
I'm gonna get out of Harold's way.
All
And
right.
just kind of like hang out here.
Sounds good. Carl.
Do I cast Wrathful Smite on a specific creature, or is it just I cast it and then the creature I attack with my melee gets the extra damage, etc., etc.? Like, it doesn't say I have to pick a creature.
Exactly. So you cast it, and then it lasts for a minute, up to a minute concentration, and then so anytime within that minute, the next time you successfully hit a creature with melee weapon attack, it does it.
Right. And how long is each turn? It's
6 seconds, so that'd be 10 rounds is a minute.
10 rounds. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna cast Wrathful Smite.
All right.
Oh, so I guess it's. Oh, I just casted my roll.
Yeah.
So do I roll every time? The 1d6 every time, or is it like it's just that one for the rest of the 1 minute?
Yeah. You traditionally you would roll it when you successfully hit someone. You would roll it.
Yeah, each time. Okay, I got you.
But it doesn't last. Just to make sure we're clear, it doesn't last for the whole minute, though. You understand?
No, what doesn't last for the whole minute?
So it's up to a minute, but the next attack you hit, it does it, and then it goes away.
Oh, it's not like a persistent thing.
Correct. It just lasts up to a minute, but as soon as you use it, it goes away.
Okay, but if I miss them, does it go away, or just on a hit?
Just on a hit.
Okay, Cool. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna hit this girl with my scimitar.
All right. Okay, so that is a hit. So 9, and then do you want to roll your Wrathful Smite now? Technically,
I sure do.
okay. Oh, that's better. And then isn't there something else with Wrathful?
Yeah, so
Wrathful
he has to
Smite?
make a Wisdom saving throw, and if he can't get it, he has to move, or he can't. He's frightened. He's frightened. Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Gotcha. Does that pass?
Yeah, it's 13 is my DC. Damn it!
All right.
Damn it! How is he so wise?
He's not very. He just rolled pretty well, I think.
He's seen some
minus-
shit.
He got a -2 on that roll. He rolled a 16. All right. Anything else?
No, that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Boxes.
Oh, how come my gifts don't work? I'm doing it wrong, I guess.
Oh, well.
That show's pretty
It's
funny, by
not
the way.
square brackets around the X? Because mine links. Anyway.
It's
Sorry.
square brackets around the X and then brackets the link.
Yeah, that's what I did. But for some reason it does a link. And just an X. Anyway. I'm like, oh, okay. It's cool. I'm feeling great. So I guess I'll just fight till I pass out. I'll be done it before. So I hit this guy.
All right. The one above you.
Yeah.
All right. So you hit him. He's reeling from the arrow to the face from Matt Demon. And as he's kind of swaying back and forth, you whack him with your quarterstaff, and he goes tumbling off the side, dead.
Wow. Okay. So can I use this patient defense as a
Yeah.
prep bonus action? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well, you have a bonus action still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just use your bonus action, take off the key point, and then you're taking the dodge action.
Yeah.
All right. Eastwood.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here. Boop. I want to slip my charm of feather falling into the woman's pocket and push her off the ledge.
Okay. All right. Make me. She's gonna try and resist you because she doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Make me a strength check.
Oh god.
So you try to shove her off. So we'll say at this point, she like freaks out, starts yelling, and you're now she's halfway over the ledge, but clinging to you strongly while you're trying to shove her over the edge. So we'll say it's like this. It's like you're over here, she's over the ledge, and she's just like holding on to you so she doesn't fall.
I'm trying to help you. Just let go.
All right, make a persuasion real quick. We'll see if she's convinced that you're trying to help.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, she doesn't believe you. She's screaming and holding on to you.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
I guess that's my turn.
All right. So she's still continuing to scream and hold on to you. And other guys are dead. This chick is gonna shoot her bow. Disadvantage from exhaustion, but still hits. So she deals a little bit of damage to the one in front of Musharib. And then this guy's going to come down next to here and longsword, two-handed disadvantage. And does 8 damage. There we go. See, they're helping some. All right, Harold.
All right, I use 10 feet of movement to get up. And then I have 20 feet left. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go here, 15 feet, and attack this thing.
All right.
Oh, crit.
Ooh, why did you use your... Oh, you can reroll your crit, though. It's a 1.
Yeah. Well, it's just a 1d12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 5.
All right, so 17 damage total.
Yeah.
So solid hits. It's getting very weak and slumped over now, but still up.
And then that's my turn.
All right. Zombies. All right, boxes. Are you ready?
My bottle is clenched. I kind of wish I got healed.
So he's gonna try and grapple you. So make me a athletics or acrobatics.
Yep.
More than a 6. More than a 6. Nice.
All right. So he tries to snap at you, and you roll out of the way. He gets all pissed. He goes, ah!
I also have
he's
dodge
gonna-
prep.
Yep. So he's gonna try and bite you, but he gets disadvantage because you're dodging. Misses, and then he's gonna do 3 claw attacks because he used one of his attacks to try and grapple you.
Only one hits, the first one, but it hits. Oh,
So 5 damage you take.
yeah, I'm down.
Oh no!
That's actually puts me
Bleh.
at -1. Does that
That's
mean I'm
just
dead?
0's fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So that's that one. Who is this? Who is he gonna attack? He's probably gonna ignore Eastwood because he doesn't seem threatening currently. What Harold just hit him. This guy hit him. Mushri missed. Carl hit him. We'll split. It's just gonna go full ham on Harold. How about that?
Bring it on, come on.
Bite. 1, 2, 3, 4 claws. Holy shit. So what's your armor class?
18.
18. So a bite hits and a claw hits. So 14 damage total. That's not so bad. Alright. Musharib. They get him a lot of attacks, but they don't do a ton of damage. Skullbash. Oh, he hit. Damage. This guy's like barely up now. Barely hanging on. Matt Demon.
Okay. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to this one.
Alright. Got it.
Okay. Take my shot. Gonna miss.
Yeah, it's just goes flying by.
Dang it! Alright. That's me.
Alright. Carl.
Is this guy here is the one that's pretty beat up, you said?
Yeah, he's barely up.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for a classic scimitar.
Alright.
Ah, fuck.
It's a miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna offhand with my claws.
Alright. That is also a miss.
Oh my god, dude.
You just
Can't roll for shit.
dodges back and forth out of the way of your attacks.
Alright,
movement.
that's my turn.
All right. Boxes, death saving throw.
Yeah. What is it again? It's the hit
Well,
point.
it should be.
Or wait,
It should be under
D20.
sheet.
Dice.
Click
hit dice.
the word death saves.
Yeah.
It's not hit dice.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Where it says death
next to
saves.
that box. Just click the word death
Okay.
saves. Yeah.
All right. So that's a 1 failure.
Cool,
Eastwood.
I guess I'm just gonna try to push her again.
All right. Let's see. She gets disadvantage.
Okay, great.
All right. So you shove her off, and the feather falls. So she just safely floats to the ground.
Okay, great. I'm gonna take my dagger and use my bonus action to offhand this dude right here.
All right. So you kidney stab him, and he goes collapsing
yeah.
to the deck, rattling the boat back and forth in the branches.
Great. Awesome. I'm going to move up back over here and then my turn.
All right. She's just going to be on the ground, breathing heavily, looking around as to why she didn't die. This archer chick's going to shoot again. Missing. And then this dude's going to come up here and attack. Dealing 10 damage. All right, Harold.
Run over to the last one. Smack him with my axe. And miss.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. This guy is going to grab at that dude in front of him. This guy gets strength at disadvantage. So 5, so he goes chucking off the side, exploding into the ground. So that was 2. He's going to step forward and do a bite and 2 claws on Harold. What did you say your armor class was?
18.
So just 1 claw, so you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Or claw swipe. Musharim is going to come up here to help Harold. Skull Bash. He's getting some hits in. 8 damage. All right, Matt
Gotta
Demon.
get him a beer after this.
Yeah.
He's kicking ass.
What you got, Matt Demon?
All right. Sorry, I got disconnected for a second. Just hit my sheet. All right, taking my shot.
That is actually barely a hit.
Nice.
Oh shit.
And then you got Hunter's Mark and Colossal Slayer.
There you go.
Minus 8. He's still standing. Looking moderately hurt now. And that's it, right? Unless you got any.
Nope. That's
All right.
all I can do for my branch here.
All right, Carl.
I'm gonna rush this guy and stab him with my scimitar. I'm really pissed off right now.
All right, let's see it.
Carl's upset. Oh, it's a hit.
Oh, 7 damage. All right, he's still up, but has massive chunks of his body missing at this point, and that's
Offhand's a miss.
not quite a miss. Yeah, it's a miss. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
I'm on it. Nobody realizes. I'm just. Oh, look at that! I'm success. I gotta take that one off, right?
Yeah. One success. Take that off. Eastwood.
This is fine.
I'm gonna shoot this dude with my crossbow.
All right. Oh, He's barely
No.
standing.
No.
You just blew that crossbow bolt right through his chest, and he's like barely up. Makes some sort of weird noise.
God damn. That's my turn.
All right. I guess we'll see if this archer chick can hit him. And she does, dropping him. That
Nice.
damage that was remaining. All right, and he goes tumbling, smashing into the ground, spraying zombie guts everywhere. And combat ends. That was I thought you guys were going to have a little bit harder time with that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought we were completely
I was
fucked,
worried.
to be honest.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I figured I'd freak you guys out a little bit and start throwing the NPCs overboard. And then I was like, oh shit, there's not a lot of NPCs left.
Yeah, when you went for the grapple, I was like,
Yeah, this is an interesting combat situation. All right, cool. Do you guys want to take a quick 10 minutes?
Yeah.
yes, please.
All right.
Are you here, Chris?
Yes.
Have you ever had a player or play with anyone not use weapons before?
No, I don't think. Not that wasn't a spellcaster primarily.
Yeah.
What's up?
I made a character for the West Marches that doesn't use weapons. Like, just only grapples.
That's cool.
And I grabbed the Tavern Brawler feat, which doesn't seem to be used very much.
What is that?
It lets me grapple if I punch somebody. Like, I can punch someone and use a bonus action to grapple them, or I can hit them while I'm grappling them.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Does the punch and the punch has to land? I assume.
I actually don't know. Probably. And then it also lets me use. It gives me better attacks on improvised weapons, so like picking up chairs and hitting people with them.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so is that that would be your thing? You'll punch them and then just
Every
grapple
detail.
them and continuously punch them?
My idea is like I want to be this weird support sponge
offense.
character. So my plan is to
Realistically,
grapple,
shotgun's the best
like
option.
shove and
It's scummy
pin
as we're
enemies
not
to
gonna
the
use it off the
ground
rip.
so that
Or
other
defense,
people
okay.
can just have advantage on them.
Nice.
Interesting. Yeah.
And then,
We're going through middle,
and then
we're
when
gonna
I
cover
get
carpets.
to level 3
Grenade
or
over the top
whatever,
lands on the
I
stairwell.
can
Stun over the
rage
top
and
makes
call
it so if my
down
grenade
thunder
misses,
as a
the
bonus
stun will
action
slow him
and
down,
just keep
give me a
shocking
chance to
them
push
while I'm
up.
grappling
It gives
them.
me map control.
I like it.
I hard ADS here and ADS walk.
Pretty
That way
cool.
I'm quiet and I get to the wall. Now I'm watching top right there and my own wall. I still have one of my
Yeah, I
walls,
have the
90% chance.
I have the West Marches
ADSing.
done enough
I'm gonna jiggle peek the corner.
that we can probably
Peek it. There he is.
start doing that whenever.
Now he's dead.
When is your other game done?
I didn't have the
that's
ego
tough.
challenge
Our
after the jiggle
scheduling
peek.
has
It
been
was
really
mainly just to
rough
give myself information.
recently. The last session we played
I feel like I
like
can
2 weeks
kill
ago. We played the first session of Curse of Strahd. Because my buddy wanted to
Pretty much
play.
do the exact same
He was
route if
getting
you
his
want, but
girlfriend to
let's switch it
play
up.
for his
Let's do multiple
birthday.
routes. For the
So we
yeah, why
played
not?
Curse of Strahd since it was
This
level
route's
1.
the top mid
And
to
then we
B line.
haven't played our normal campaign yet. I think we're playing
Don't grenade,
Friday.
don't do anything. Watch
either
out
Friday
for
or
grenades coming
Saturday
your
this
way.
week.
We'll show that grenade on offense.
And then I'm thinking it's
Start
only
taking a
going to be
grenade as
2
you're
more
here to the
sessions.
wall. Off the corner, bounce down.
How far
hit
did you get in
marker,
Strahd?
do a stun.
Uh,
Get the kill. Trying to get out
so
with a grenade.
we start at level 3 because we
Another
played a
grenade.
one-shot
Killed my
before
guy right there. No one's watching my top mid.
with
This guy's watching the corner, which gives me a chance to peek
his
here if I want
girlfriend.
to.
So we just used the same characters and leveled them up
I
from 2
could
to
dead silence
3.
push him, but I'm gonna
And then
save it.
we skipped Death House. And just started
Unfortunately, my
in
teammate's not good enough to defend the
Barovia,
fucking tunnel,
and then
so,
we
you
I
know,
don't know, we met some
Life is hard. Life is hard.
we went to some weird
I
church
got one in
thing,
the top mid, bottom middle. I can hear his footsteps.
and then we
Looks like he's
went
bottom middle
along
because
the
my guy
road,
died
and then
bottom middle.
we
I
saw
got
like
one right
some
here. I'm in between two.
like
One more died in the spawn. He could have been
hanging
left right
thing
here.
with
So we
like
got
people
one mid,
hanging
one
that
right there.
disappeared.
Last 2 players.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ADS
all of
watch
that.
one because I want to have a wide
Yeah,
field of view. So
and
I can
then
see both sides.
I think we were at like that
The guy
gypsy
that's middle's
camp
now
or
walking
something.
behind me came from ladder room.
Yeah.
He's right there. Now I got one guy here on the left. He just killed my teammate.
I love Death
I'm
House.
listening for footsteps and watching him to push.
Have you played it before? Or
I have
is that
not
why you
played
skipped
it. No, we just
going left
we had
right now.
already played with those characters level 2.
Top mid, bottom
I don't
mid, one
know.
of the two.
The guy, my buddy that's DMing, said we'll just start level 3 and skip Death House. I was like, hey, whatever you want to do. Like,
So my teammate
your
at
call.
A, you can only do that from top mid. You couldn't do that from bottom
Death
mid.
House is really
I still think he's gonna
interesting
come
because
B,
it's
though.
like, yeah, in the original module, there's a bunch of weird random fights, but in a lot of the like revised versions on the internet, it's very combat light. And it's mostly just this weird mystery.
No, that
Curse
sounds
of-
kind of cool.
Curse of Strahd?
Yeah, the death house part, like the opening part.
Yeah. That's how it was when we played it, wasn't it? It's pretty.
Yeah, I used death house for the opening. But there's like different openings. There's like 6 different kinds. Death house just happens to be the most popular because it's really interesting. Did you get your Taroka card?
The gypsy lady drew cards or whatever, and gave us some weird cryptic things. I'm not from how they were phrased. It seems like it was useful information, but it seems like we have to figure it out in some way, like what it's actually talking about.
Yeah, I'm not spoiling anything, and I'm not helping you in any way, but it's very important.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Otherwise, I'm not sure what the purpose would be. But yeah, we got some like cryptic things. I like wrote them down on my notes on my character sheet. But yeah, that's where we ended.
That's exciting. I fucking love Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, it's pretty cool so far. It was a little slow. Like we fought, the weird zombie or vampire spawn person, I think it was, in the church.
Yeah, in the church, yeah.
And then we fought some. We did like a random encounter traveling along the road before the gypsy thing. I think it was some sort of twig blights or something like that.
Yeah.
But it went kind of slow because my 2 buddies, one wife, one girlfriend, were playing with us, and they only played like once before. So it was a little bit slower. Plus, there's 6 players. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay.
All right, everyone here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Scout Lady is gonna hop on over here, and be like, "Did you throw the captain overboard?" And she looks over.
Yeah, but I gave her a parachute, so she's totally fine.
Oh,
I mean,
oh.
another falling thing.
Oh, I was scared for a minute. Did you happen to give my other companions something?
It must have slipped my mind.
Oh, yeah. She looks over and like kind of gags a little bit when she looks over and sees the bodies exploded on the ground. Oh yeah, Box is just on the ground dying currently.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll do it. I'll go pour one of my potions of healing down his gullet.
All right. So roll 2d4 plus 2 boxes. All right, back to 5 health.
I wake up. I'm like, oh wow! I didn't know we had a healer in this group.
Knock him out.
So thanks for rescuing us. I should probably go check on the captain, I think.
Yeah, let's all do that.
All right. So she starts, climbing her way down the vines. Gets down to the bottom. The captain's kind of like freaking out internally. And you guys all get down there, and she looks over at you guys, and she's like, "Thank you for rescuing us." And she looks over at Eastwood. She's like, "Yeah, you had me scared there for a minute."
It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah, prank, yeah, it's funny. Anyways, yeah, we should probably be on the way. Do you know of any safe place we can head to around here?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure we can figure it out.
You can head down north, down the river, and you can get to town, but it's like days off.
Oh, my companion's a pretty good scout. I'm sure she could lead us through there. And the elven archer lady looks over and says, "Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine." Yeah, she says, "Here, I wanted to offer you this as a token of my appreciation. We would certainly be dead without you." And she takes the quiver off of her back, and hands it towards you guys. It says, "Here, take this."
Okay.
What is it?
You wanna grab it, Matt?
Yeah, maybe
I
the
wouldn't
archer can take
mind.
that.
Wouldn't mind.
She hands it over to Matt. She says, "Oh, so yeah, it's quite nice." And she like reaches in, and pulls out an arrow, and like just keeps on doing it, and they like don't stop. There's like a whole bunch in there.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet.
And she says, "Yeah, so you'll never run out of arrows, but also, you can store stuff in there. Here, let me just get the thing.
Can I keep my weed in there?
Your
Put
weed?
your weed.
Yeah, for sure.
Since when do you have weed?
Just if I find some.
Oh.
I'm a forager.
Since
So this is the info, also with the addition that it never runs out of basic arrows.
Extra dimensional space. Wow.
She says, "I also have a handful of 5 magical arrows stowed in there. You can keep those as well. So there's 5 times 5 plus 2 arrows."
Matt, you should stock up all those compartments with mayonnaise from the alchemy jug.
That's what I was thinking.
She says, also, my boots. If anyone wants to trade me boots, because I kind of still need some. But I can give you mine.
What size are your feet?
8.
What do the boots do?
8 in Elven. Oh, they're pretty cool. So, you can just choose whenever you want for it to leave tracks of another humanoid kind that's your size.
Huh. Yeah, I'll take them.
Okay, and she trades you boots.
Cool.
So they're boots of false tracks. So I'll put that description in here. Anyways, thank you for rescuing us. Do you want to come with us back towards the town by chance, or?
We're heading in the opposite direction, but what fleet or whatever do you guys belong to?
Oh, none. This is just an expedition. We were trying out this this airship, which doesn't seem to have worked very well in the weather here. There's a lot of storms.
what would your review of the airship be to the airship company?
Probably 2.5 star.
Generous.
I would say it was working really well up until the turbulent weather.
Were there a lot of safety features?
Not so much. No, not really. I mean,
They didn't accommodate running into a tree.
no, they probably should have thought that through, huh?
No.
Yeah, that we were just like screwed. Should have had some of those things.
They also didn't plan for gigantic Goro type monkey coming up here that were zombified.
Yeah, that was horrible.
When you guys were flying around, did you happen to see a man with a walking around with a reptilian man that smelled funny?
It doesn't sound familiar though. No, but we did see it. It's pretty easy to spot. We spotted them a couple times. We saw some giants, I think, roaming through the jungle.
Oh.
Hmm.
Anything else of note?
The one time we saw a dragon.
Like a big dragon?
Yeah, pretty decent size, red. Towards the mountains, actually.
Was he just flying in the distance?
Yeah, it looked like he was circling, maybe hunting something. I don't know.
Wait, the mountains we're headed to is it Cobalt Mountains?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the one
Oh.
you talking about the ones to the southwest?
Yeah.
Yeah, down that way.
Son of a bitch.
I look directly at Mushroom. Doesn't that sound fun, Mushroom?
Yeah. I didn't know there was gonna be a dragon, but we'll be fine. We got this.
We just knocked three zombie ape things out, so we're fine, right?
Yeah, and he gives Skullbash his molluscus and says, we'll take the dragon out, no problem.
Yeah, only one of us almost died.
Oh, so salty.
Yeah, I'm gonna be salty, okay?
Carl,
I
do
only have 3
you
lives left, I think.
Okay. Well,
Yes, my friend.
have you read anything about red dragons? Like, do they have any glaring weaknesses we could plan for, or trap we could set?
Yeah, of course. I know all about red dragons.
Roll me a Arcana.
All sorts.
You don't remember a lot. There's a couple. There's a bunch of different colors. But yeah. You know that they generally breathe fire.
Oh, great.
You start listing off obvious things about dragons. They fly, they have scales.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
Look, I may have slept through that class, or it was a late night. I don't know what to say. I apologize.
But that's fine. It's all
Is it-
fine.
Is it okay if we take a decent rest before we continue moving? I'm not.
You could certainly take a short rest. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just hit dice.
Yep.
Before.
Let's do that. Get my channel divinity back at a short rest.
Oh my god.
It's nice.
Oh no.
Wow.
Jesus.
Do I get my key back? Like all of it?
I think monks get back on a short rest. I'm almost positive.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
think
check.
so.
Yep, short or long rest.
Fuck it, I'm using the last one. Okay, cool.
You should have another one though, right?
Yeah, I used it all.
When did you use your other one?
I think I used it before because I had 3 when we started this game.
Oh, I could use more than one hit dice at once? Nice.
You choose how many you want to use, and then if we can't long rest, then you only have so many to use the next time. But short rest.
Sure.
How do I fucking roll 3 twos in a row?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's the luck trickling from me to you because you gave me the health potion. Was that your last one?
I have one more.
Okay.
I'd rather use it for when people go unconscious.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. So you guys take a quick nap, and continue on towards the mountains.
And thank her and her. But yeah.
All right. Who are the two people? Harold and Carl. Single, even Harold. Odd Carl. Even Harold. All right. So next rest, we'll say you guys. Let's make it down a couple more spots.
I'm still on the last map, by the way.
Oh yeah, my bad. Boo, 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 boo. Why can't I click this X? Get out of my way. There we go. Heading down to the jungle. So the next rest that you guys do, Harold, describe to me a nightmare that Harold would have.
Fuck. Okay. In we're heading into battle with my kind of squadron. My best friend, Sandry, is there with me. And we get viciously attacked, and everyone dies except for me.
All right. So you're tossing and turning, having a nightmare. Whoever's on watch, we'll say Matt Demon's on watch, or we'll say Boxes. Boxes is on watch. You see Harold tossing and turning, kind of crying out in his sleep. Don't notice anything around him or anything strange. He's just having horrible nightmares.
Okay.
And then Harold, you wake up in the morning and you feel drained, like obviously remembering these vivid nightmares, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 5.
Okay.
Yeah, in retrospect, it's great that people are taking pieces of it.
Do you think it has anything to do with the witch that cut your hair?
Guys, she was just doing her groceries. It's totally
She was
fine.
so nice.
So she could make a nightmare cake.
And nothing happened to Carl.
I was the
It's
one
'cause
who
I-
stayed up.
I helped
whatever,
them.
right? Whatever.
What
So okay, wait. So how do I portray that to everybody that like I lost
Well, wait.
hit points? Like that's not really.
I'll be like, hey, Harold, why were you tossing and turning all night? Are you okay?
I was having a really horrible nightmare.
Yeah. Do you feel
I'm not feeling so hot today.
you're not feeling 100%? You would say more like 95%.
Yeah. I think I lost some of my strength.
Yeah. Well, that sucks. Maybe stop having nightmares.
Okay.
I have an herb you could smoke for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to keep it in my quiver?
Yeah.
Can I visually give Harold the once over to get an idea of if he's suffering from a sickness or if there's magic at play?
You want to do what?
Can I tell if he has like some kind of sickness, like a weird fever or something, or if he's being cursed in some way? Like, is it physical or magical, I guess?
Make me a medicine check. So Eastwood goes over, checks Harold out, taking his temperature with his hand, checking him out. You're not really sure. You can't tell.
Oh, I just wanted to touch your face.
Like from
appreciate
Face
it.
Off.
Rub my newly buzzed head.
All right, well, I mean, if you're
Wow.
otherwise fine, I guess we could get going.
Yeah, the situation can't possibly worsen.
I'll just I'm just gonna cast detect magic on Harold.
Okay, so you do so. Yeah, so you could definitely tell that he is being magically affected. I would say necromantic aura / evil aura that it's giving off. No, detecting it now, and you being a holy turtle, you know that it's probably curable. Probably not by any spell that you would have the capacity to cast currently. But it's definitely curable.
Okay, so I just let the team know that he's been charmed by that. Likely by that lady doing her groceries.
Hey, let's not point any fingers here.
And but I don't know that I can do much about it at this stage. I guess so. Protection from evil and good wouldn't be helpful.
Actually, that would help. When you after you detect it and kind of figure out what's happening, you assume you're kind of guessing at that it was the crazy lady. You have an idea that would probably help further issues, but it wouldn't solve the issue that Harold has currently.
Yeah. So like, I understand. Yeah. Because I guess it only gives you like advantage on rolls and stuff related to the affliction. Okay.
All right, so you guys travel throughout the day today. There was no more encounters rolled, so let's just move you down to where you need to be. So Mushrib gets excited now that the mountains are coming up, and he says, just around the corner of the mountains here. They lead you guys on towards the edge here. And as you guys are traveling, you hear what sounds like stone on stone tapping, and kind of like a weird pattern, almost like Morse code. Not that you would know what that is as your character. But Mushrib stops all of a sudden. He says, "Shh, be quiet." And there's more tapping. He says, "Hurry, give me some rocks."
Rocks.
Yeah, just any rocks.
Okay, so I search for rocks.
All right, you bring him over to Mushrib. And he starts clacking them together in some sort of weird pattern. And he waits, and there's some tapping back from this terrain that you're entering is kind of like this desolate, rocky, craggy area. It starts echoing from behind some crags, and he gets all excited. He says, I think it's friends. And appearing, kind of rushing out excitedly from this little ravine area is a collection of albino dwarves that look pretty similar to Mushrib. And they come out, and the main one starts talking to Mushrib. What language do they speak? I'm assuming Dwarven, unless they have their own weird language. Let's see what Mushrib speaks.
Mandarin.
Dwarven. Does anyone know Dwarven?
Negative.
Nope.
All right, so they start talking to each other in Dwarven. Like excitedly, they give each other a hug, and they're all excited, like holding each other and like amazed that they're seeing each other and they're talking in Dwarven. And yeah, Mishri looks over and is like, "Oh, sorry, you guys don't understand us, huh?"
No,
Nope.
We do not.
I don't find it rude at all.
And he says something to his new / old friends and says, and they start talking in common. It says, this is Sify Vinecutter.
Wow,
She's
that's
also
a good name, Siffy.
right. Yeah, I love my name. It's pretty cool. Anyways, Mushroob looks over and is like, yeah, we both thought each other was dead. We haven't seen each other since our home was abandoned. And basically explains that they have been waging guerrilla warfare basically against the people that took over their homeland, Hrockhamar. And she's like, yeah, it's these weird flaming newt men. Kind of look like lizards, but all fiery looking. We've been fighting them, but they've killed a bunch of us and taken other ones captive. Mushroob says you're here to help.
Yeah, I think Carl said he was gonna help. I kind of like push Carl.
Yes, of course. We're here to do whatever we can do to help our good friend Musharib on our journey. Could you give us some more information about these lizards?
Yes. Yeah. So, if you guys are willing to help, we can reward you with some adamantine ingots after you clear it. But Mushroob, I think, wishes to stay with us, and we'll make sure none of the patrols get in that roam around, so that way you guys aren't taken from the rear. But yeah, there's these weird, fiery-looking lizard people. They spit fire out of their mouth, and they carry. Let's see. They carry swords, and they wear chain shirts and use shields. They're pretty decent warriors. And they have these weird spellcaster type dudes that shoot a bunch of fire and support them. It's been a real pain.
Okay. Do I know if these creatures are native to Chult? Like, do I know them from living here?
You might have. We'll say yeah. You know that there's been rumors, especially near the Peaks of Flame over here on the map. These fiery lizard-like creatures are known to frequent this area. Swimming in and out of lava, basically enjoying anywhere with heat and fire. Yeah, so you know they've been around here before. Yeah.
Okay. So I just kind of tell the team about the what I know about the rumors of the fire guys. What are they? Fire newts? We'll call them.
Fire newts. Yeah.
Fire newts.
Do they have any weaknesses? Have you noticed any yet, lady?
Not really. No. We know that they can breathe in air and in water, and they're fine swimming through lava as well. They definitely don't use fire against them, but they don't seem to be weak to anything in particular.
Maybe we should try mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise
or vinegar.
All good ideas.
Plenty of those things.
Yep. Okay.
Well, maybe we should go check them out.
So we want to walk all the way over these peaks of flame. Check this out.
No. I mean, you could go check there, but no, they took our homeland, Rockhammer, right here. Right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're right there.
And that's where the gauntlet is, right?
Yes, yeah, that's our homeland. Mushroom says.
And when you say took it, are they like living there now?
We think we haven't been able to make it in there. So we're not even really sure how many are in there.
You haven't done some recon?
We've tried. We've lost a lot of good dwarves. There wasn't many of us around left.
What about this dragon?
Oh, dragon, yeah. I don't know where he's living. Not in there. I don't think the Newts would be living with him. Oh, maybe. I guess they both like fire. But we've seen him circling around this valley.
What's your gauntlet made out
of? Gold, adamantine.
Wouldn't a dragon be attracted to that kind of thing?
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I have a hunch that the mountain dwarves abandoned their homelands not too long ago as well. So I think the dragon might be there too, down in Wormheart Mine, which is this spot down here.
Wow. All right.
If I remember correctly, there's some tunnels that connect Hrockhamar to the Wormheart Mine, and we used to trade back and forth between the dwarves, but we haven't gone to investigate the Wormheart Mine.
How long ago did the Newts show up?
Oh, it's probably been a month and a half.
Very interesting. Did they say anything to you, or did they just start attacking?
They started attacking, killing all of us dwarves and kicking us out.
Okay, so I turn to Musharib and ask him what he thinks our next step should be, seeming as if since this is his kind of domain.
Well, I say either we head in the front entrance, and I can help Sithy make sure no patrols get you guys from behind, or we could go check out this Wormheart Mine and try and get in the back way through the tunnels. What do you think?
I vote back way.
Unless there's a dragon.
I want to talk to it.
Yeah. I don't want to deal with a dragon. I don't think it's a good idea to talk to dragons.
I do speak Draconic, however.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Hmm?
Of course I do.
That could be helpful, maybe.
The other Mushu's friends, do they know what language the Newts speak?
A language we don't know. Sounds kind of dragony though, maybe. Not sure.
Perhaps they speak Draconic as well.
Yeah, you think we're gonna reason with some fire newts? The dragon we could reason with, maybe. No? But...
I don't think so.
No?
Let's just give it
Unless
all
we
our
have a
stuff.
ton of gold, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you've heard legends.
We
I
don't have a
any free
ton
gold.
of gold.
Let's just give it all our stuff. It's just stuff. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's what
Okay,
should we do?
let's go see if we can talk to the Newts.
All right.
Or do you want to go talk to the dragon?
Okay, let's do a vote. Who's in favor of going to the Newt Way?
Well, don't you have to go to the Newt Way to go to the Dragon Way? Like you have to
No.
go to Herakman to go down to the mine. No?
What Sify was saying, you can either just go in the front entrance of Harakhamar, or you could try and go down through Wormheart Mine and through the tunnels to the
Oh,
back
where
way.
the dragon could be. I see.
Yeah, potentially.
All right, so who wants to go Newt Way?
I
I'm
raise my hands.
I raise my
Yeah.
hand.
I'm fine to do the newts.
All right, Newt Way it is.
All right. Mushrib's like, yeah, we'll I'll stay out here with Sithy. Guard your back, okay?
Yeah, make the call of make the noise that those gorillas made if something dicey happens.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll do that.
Can you do a Mushrib, can you do a practice one right now, just so we can know?
Yeah, it goes bah!
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, good enough.
That was spot on.
Thanks. All right, let me make sure this map has Fog of War on real quick before I pop over. That would be bad. It does not. Good thing I checked. Fog of War enabled. I don't know why that's off by default.
So it tanks the browser performance.
It's just Chrome anyway.
No, like Roll20 is so poorly optimized. When I used it before, it really destroys the performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you try and use dynamic lighting, it's like awful.
Yeah.
Awful. I don't even know why that's an option. Alright, so let me switch you guys here. And you guys are in this tiny little stairwell that's lit up at the bottom here. Bottom middle.
Okay.
Resize everyone. These are normal 5-foot squares.
This is tight.
Where's the map?
At the
the
bottom.
bottom.
Scroll all the way
Oh
down.
my
to the
god,
bottom.
yeah. I was like zoomed so far in. Okay, I got it.
Alright.
Wait, we're in the mine?
Well, this is Harakhamar.
Okay.
Carl going first, huh? All right, so you guys descend from the surface down
Nope.
this tunnel, and you see you're immediately greeted by these tracks. Let me change music here. What we got?
Matt's small still.
Oh God.
Oh shit, we should have asked about traps and shit. Oh well, we'll find out.
Yeah, so you guys go through the entrance. It's this like 10-foot tall arched doorway. Ooh, let me turn it down some. Beneath a massive relief carved of crossed hammer and tongs. And you guys descend down in. You feel the heat get stronger and stronger as you descend down these stairs. It's once you get towards the bottom, it is quite toasty, and you can see there's like this orangish yellowish glow illuminating down these tracks over here, but that's all you could tell from where you're at.
I have a quick question. When we got all that special stuff, like this Charm of Dark Vision, if I were to
Mhm.
cast that now, is there a duration on it, or is it just like?
It would be as per the dark vision spell, which is 8 hours.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cast that.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, I think you're the guys who has Giant Slayer, who has Dragon Slayer.
I have a giant slayer.
I have
Gotcha.
dragon.
So I think it was wasn't it a week?
Yeah.
So we'll say you guys got a day or two left on it. We'll say somewhere in there.
Okay, cool.
I got this dragon fast.
All right. Yeah. So where you guys want to go?
I have a really strong feeling about going left. So I think we should go left.
I also really want to go left.
All right.
Now that it comes up.
Moving.
Alright, let's go left.
All right.
I'll
So
be in the back, but I'll be like kind of walking backwards and watching behind us.
so as you pass through this little area, you can see that there's big lava pits sort of bubbling up occasionally, lighting the area. The walls of the cavern, like right here, you can see are lined with these metal gantries. Is that how you say that? And cranes that support immense crucibles of scorched clay. So yeah, it has like these little bucket things going across here.
And are those bucket things above us or like at our level?
They're slightly above, like at your head level, like chained across here.
Okay.
You see what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah.
Like over here,
Yeah, that's,
over to this section. My team can kind of see there's like another platform over here somewhere. And then the tunnel continues on this way, and you got a little cubby there. All right. Oh, let me refill more. So Matt Demon scouting over this way. See his little bridge this direction. How far can you? It's probably far enough. You can see over here.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just a big river of lava.
You guys can see down this way. Yep, bunch of lava everywhere.
I want to keep going left.
All right.
Just
Wait,
have a really good feeling about.
I like call at you. I'm like, wasn't this way another left?
I mean, left from where
We originally start. Okay, I get it. I get how your left movement works. It's okay. I get you, man.
Can I just keep an eye out for tracks or traps? Sorry.
Yes, yeah. I'll keep in mind that you're looking for traps. So yeah, you guys just travel. You hear a bunch of hammering in the distance, like hammer on anvils, mixed with lava bubbles.
Are we getting closer or further to those?
It's kind of just echoing. It's hard to tell. It doesn't seem like it's getting any louder, but it just faintly echoes throughout. You kind of just following this minecart track.
Yeah.
It goes this way. This one opens up this way to this platform. This one's just a little hole. So you can see that there's more tracks over this way with a tunnel.
Guys, I have a really strong feeling about continuing left.
All right.
So there's a big, long tunnel that leads this direction, off into the distance.
I knew it.
And then over here, you see like two like cages, like they have iron bars across the front of them. I don't know why they're not pictured there. Let me read the thing. Hold on.
We talk about electability, and everybody up here wants to be Trump.
Oh, there's no cage.
And we talk about
Yeah. So it's just open. There's open cubbies over here.
Okay. I'm gonna look in one of the cubbies. I guess.
All right. So down in here is an albino dwarf. He's like tied to the wall, like chained to the wall. And he's just like talking to himself, like whispering, kind of crazy, like clawing at the ground with his nails. Doesn't look like he's in good shape, starving.
I'm gonna call out to him quietly, just like, "Hey,
what's that?
what are you doing here?"
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Bushri, and fuck, what was her name? Sly?
Sissy.
Sissy, requested we come and help.
Help.
Guys, what should I do? He doesn't seem to be in the right mind.
He doesn't speak common.
Oh. I mean, he was scratching at the ground.
I mean, let's just unchain him and point him in the way that we came from. Hope it goes the way. They're dwarves, they'll figure it out, right?
All right. I'll do that. I'll try to unchain him.
There's another one in here.
All right, so you unchain him, and he just starts clapping, and just starts running down the way you guys came clapping. Matt Demon, the one you're in, he's tied up. He's also gagged, and he's just like mumbling. He's blindfolded and gagged and chained to the wall, and he's just mumbling softly to himself.
Okay, I'll ungag and unblindfold.
So as soon as you ungag him, he just starts screaming at the top of his lungs, just echoing down the hall.
Oh, regag!
The minority's too little.
Maybe we should also ask how Mayor Bloomberg in 2004
It's cool.
He just keeps screaming.
The president deserves
Regag!
He's just screaming at the top of his lungs.
We are here to support him, and
I'm gonna let him go anyway.
All right, so he's just tied up there screaming as loud as he can.
Okay, he's not going anywhere?
But he's tied up still.
Oh, I untie him.
Okay. Yeah, so he just starts running down the hall screaming. We'll say he goes this way, down this long tunnel, and his screaming just slowly disappears into the distance as he runs.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
Weird.
Well, this guy, we'll just say this guy went like down this tunnel and disappeared, and the other one went like down the way you guys came, out of view.
I think they've been down here for a while, boys.
Weird.
So weird.
Hopefully that scream didn't awaken anything we don't want.
All right.
So you guys or boxes can see heading up this way. These guys don't actually have people in the back of them. I don't know. It's just what the picture is. But there's these weird, reddish-looking lizard creatures tied up to the wall, kind of, scrounge around the ground, playing with each other. It seems like there's quite a few tied up along the wall here.
We cannot continue
Hey
to say
guys, remember
we got
we
a cut,
released
but we can't touch
those-
Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security.
Dinosaurs at the Coliseum. Bro, Matt did that. We could do that again. That new strat. Same old strat.
I mean, did that work well? I guess it did.
So the first one pops up, starts smelling the air, and looks over and sees boxes and starts like making this weird croaky lizard noise. And you hear the hammering stop. And it seems to be getting louder as you traveled this direction. And these creatures are now just like croaking at you in alarm.
Oh,
So, do they have riders or no?
No.
They do not. Yeah, that's just what the picture looks like. They have no rider currently. They're just tied up along this area. What do you guys want to do? They're croaking and alarm.
what should we do, guys?
I'm
hey,
gonna.
Carl, cast silence.
Yeah, I was just about to say, but I have to get closer. I think. Hold on.
Okay, let's all move up as a group. A human centipede, except with some dwarves and elves.
120 feet, and it's a 20 radius. Do they actually take up 4 slots?
They do. Yes.
Oh, so they're huge.
And oh no, I can cast it from here on them. Okay, I'm gonna cast silence.
Okay. So you cast silence, and they're still like moving their mouths, but nothing's happening. And you hear, not able to hear it, but you hear some distance. What sounds like talking. Can't really tell what language or whatever. It's kind of distant, but you hear a little bit of talking, and then the hammering commences.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak up and just get a little peek here.
Okay, so there's a tunnel that goes down this way. What's the mine trail? And then this it's pretty much just blocked with a bunch of these lizards tied up, and continues on around the corner here.
No getting through them.
I mean, you could try, but they kind of snap as you get closer.
Okay. It's like the only way we can go is right. So I'll keep sort of sneaking. Let me know if I need this.
Yeah, if you could roll a stealth for me, that would be swell. And then anyone else that's coming along with Matt Demon can roll a stealth if they want. Otherwise, you guys can hang back if you want a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
slide them out,
bros.
All right.
Lumbering across.
Yeah.
All right.
The sneaky 3. Oh, Harold's here too.
You guys aren't particularly stealthy. The only one makes Eastwood makes some noise, kicks some rubble, and it clanks along these metal rails for the mine carts, and echoes along, and you hear the hammering stop again.
Nice job.
And you hear some booted footsteps coming this direction. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna ready an action. Can
We kill on sight, right?
Pretty
That's what
much.
we always do. That's what we do best. Can I get in front of you and get a crouch kind of thing on, and you can shoot over my head, and then I can bap when they get.
Well, you can't ready an action outside combat.
Yeah, we're not initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can't you basically initiative would start at that point, and then if you roll high enough, obviously you can go first. But you guys are kind of crouching, and you see this dude that looks like a red penis. Pop around the corner.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
token.
I'll give you the handout. It's
Is this actually what the salaries look like?
Yeah.
It's being posted to our mild listeners.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. It's the fucking token.
It's just the token. Yeah, for sure.
It's just like the top part of his head.
Wow.
His little head.
And he pops around the corner, and he points his little scimitar, and yells in Draconic, which
Carl was here.
Carl can hear probably down the hall because he yells it pretty loud. He goes, "Intruders!" And he looks back towards where he was, and then you hear a bunch of more footsteps, and then probably, I guess, a good place to stop since combat will start. And then we're almost at 11. so we'll stop there.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Wow. So much for being sneaky.
Well, I can
Super sneaky.
I can ask them in
Yeah.
Draconic first what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
We
you could
talk
always
to them.
you could always try to avoid combat potentially. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys.
All right.
That was
Thanks,
good.
guys.
Absolutely.
So are
Yeah.
we gonna try for next week or?
Yeah. What did everyone say last time? Let me see. Schedule. So the 26th. There's one no. Who said no? Oops.
Oh yeah, I can't do the 26th. It's actually, I mean, like, we have an event that day, but it's during the day, so I feel like I probably could do the 26th.
All right. Well, let us know. I mean, I pretty sure I can play. So.
Well, you can put them up so we can vote on them.
Yes, let's do
Including
226. 3, 4. 311. I don't know how far. I'll just do March, I guess, and we'll see. All right, so yeah, we'll figure that out. I would definitely be fine with playing next week if everyone's good. And I know I mentioned I don't know if everyone was on then, but I think I'm gonna start going with the